I'm joined now by Song Zhang. He's the Washington bureau chief for the Shanghai Wen Hui Daily. I want to get your thoughts on linking these three very different areas. Other than saving travel time, she mentioned some of the things there, but how significant do you think it is?
I think one very important reason is that I think this bridge will link Hong Kong together with Shenzhen and Guangzhou with Western Canton province, because we know Canton is economically a very advanced province in China, but Western Canton still is much backward. So with this bridge, I think these major cities in Eastern Canton together with Hong Kong are going to be linked with Western Canton, and I think a lot of potential things will be developed in the coming decades. And I think Canton will become much more economically advanced.
And a lot of people must be excited to try to travel on this bridge, to go to all these places in really a half an hour's amount of time.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. I think those Macau and Zhuhai people will spend about half an hour to reach Hong Kong, and Macau people will enjoy a new, very beautiful airport, which is located just a few minutes now from Macau. I think this will be very, very important things for many Western Cantonese people.
This was quite a feat of engineering. We know that it overran its schedule as far as construction, but talk to us about how this all was accomplished. I mean, you look at the amount of materials used, the fact that they really had to take into consideration the sea life, the environmental factors in constructing this bridge.
Yes, I think it took almost 14 years for this huge Chinese team to accomplish this thing, and I think all the design and construction are very tough job for the team, but I think they have got a lot of breakthroughs in technology, and I think that has already shown China is one of the best countries on this huge kind of bridge building projects.
We also understand that this bridge will be able to withstand earthquakes, strong typhoons.
Yes.
Could this serve as an example perhaps for other countries, and could we even see China take on another project as large as this one?
I think so, and I think China is showing through this bridge that China is capable to accomplish very difficult and complicated situations to have this kind of massive bridge. I think there are many other potential kind of projects in many other areas. So maybe China is hopeful we can get some other projects to be done.
And a couple of housekeeping items for people who are interested in taking this route starting tomorrow. Really, you have to have special permission. We were talking about this before the show. Mostly tourists will have to take buses, but for private cars, taxis?
I think private cars and taxis are allowed at this moment, but not every vehicle will be allowed. You need a specific permission, and at this moment, I think they have this quota system because I think it's in the preliminary stage. They have to test whether the bridge itself is very stable. I think after a couple of months, maybe more vehicles, those driving from Beijing or Shanghai, will be allowed to have a chance to drive to Hong Kong.
All right, opening way before Spring Festival. We'll have to see how it goes.
That's right.
Thank you so much for joining us.